hit us go back, 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 back.
Alrighty, what is up, everybody? This is the first time I've done this in like 3 weeks. I've been on and off with a lot of stuff for the last 3 weeks. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, live on Kick, Twitch, and on YouTube, guys. Make sure you hit that like, follow, subscribe, whatever you guys are on. I was going to try to pull it up on Twitter and let you guys know on Twitter, but for some reason my browser is being big bitch on the internet today. I do not know why. I'm sending out some messages here. So, this is, yes, it is not out yet, but this is the demo for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 Remastered. And if you want to get a hold of it, guys, if you're on Xbox, you could download it today. All you gotta do is go to the Xbox Live Store, type in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, look in that search engine, and you find the Foundry demo. The Foundry demo is what you download, and it's through Game Pass, of course. You're probably not. I don't know if you're going to see it on Game Pass or not, but I did go to the store. Oh, actually, look, there it is. Recently found, recently added. Okay, so it is under the recently added for Game Pass. What do we got coming soon here? We got a ton of great titles coming soon here. Space Marine. I can't wait. What the fuck? Why is Barbie on there? Crash Bandicoot, already own that. Rematch, that sounds like a... They got Outer Worlds 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Gears of War, and then there's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That comes out, I think, July 11th that comes out. You guys better be on top of that shit, because, yeah. Now, there is one other thing with this game. And if you guys play Doom the Dark Ages, I still got to beat it. It's a long game. Really fucking amazing. If you pre-order the deluxe edition of this game, I think it's like $50, you have access to the Doom guy in the game. Not only in the main game, but also in the demo. And I'll show you here in a little bit. going on, Landis? What's going on, buddy? And then we got the Watcher over on Twitch. Hey, brother, RE9 looks great. Oh, I know, man. I can't wait for RE9. Like, I kind of wish I would have streamed the event show yesterday, but you know, unfortunately, I didn't get around to. I just sat there and watched it. You know, I just sat there and watched it. And then there's Viral. Is this free on Game Pass? The demo is right now, yes. If you go to Game Pass, it's right there. It's the Foundry demo. Now, when the game comes out July 11th, yes, the game will be on Game Pass. It will be on Game Pass, which is pretty cool. We got, what's that, Splitgate? I gotta do another Splitgate. Splitgate's actually pretty fun. They actually just added Battle Royale to Splitgate, too. Alright, let's see. Free on Game Pass? Yes, it is. Alright, so let's get back to the demo. And we do have some music tracks to it. They did add some new ones. They add some old ones in there. Let's see. If You Must. That's from that's from 3. I wanted to say it was from 2, but it was from 3. Ace of Spades is from 3. Yankee and the Brave. Oh, episode 4. Okay, so that's from 4. I don't remember quite much. CKY is in here. That's from 3. Everything Turns Great. I want to say that's a new one, but I can't remember if that's from being from 4. So yeah, there are some new tracks. There's some old tracks in here, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and give it a play. So the demo comes with 2 tracks, and it's Foundry and College. Foundry's from Tony Hawk 3. College is from Tony Hawk 4. Then we got Skaters. So yeah, you can. All right, there's the tricks, appearances. I imagine you can change your appearances. Oh, nice. Tony Hawk 3, Tony Hawk 2, Tony Hawk 1. Let me change the skateboard. What is that? That looks pretty cool. You have completed all the goals with the Pro Skater. Okay, so there's goals, I guess. CKY reminds me of Bam Margera. Yeah, because Bam Margera's brother was the singer in the band. That's right. Actually, they just added Bam Margera to the game. Like, when the game first was announced, everybody was like, where's Bam Margera? He wasn't in the game. So, fans spoke, and Tony Hawk himself fought to get Bam Margera back in the game, and they got him. So, if you watch the trailer, Bam Margera's in the trailer. What's my opinion on Mortal Kombat Legacy Bundle? Oh, God. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Oh, that is my buddy Mike. What's up, man? Yeah. I had to remember the name. Now I'm like, okay. I might get that. That's gonna be all the fucking Mortal Kombats and shit. I know that. So apparently there's, I guess, this is challenges? Yep, there he is, Doom Guy. Purchase the digital deluxe edition to unlock Doom Guy. So you can play as him in the demo, but you gotta purchase it. Raisa Leal? Raisa? I don't know. I don't fucking know her name. That's just new to me. I don't even know who the hell that is. Alright, so there are rewards. I don't know what the rewards are. Now, these are 2-minute sessions, of course, so, yeah. You're not going to have a whole lot of time. Plays just as smooth as the remaster for 1 and 2. Like back in the day, y'all. I used to play these games religiously. I used to play these games so fucking religiously. I love Tony Hawk. Except for that. So I know there's people out there that are pissed off with Activision because I think they took out certain game modes from the game. Like, I don't think there's free play. I think they took free play out, which is, it's really dumb. Like, who just wants to sit there and do the 2-minute trials? You know, who just wants to sit there and play for 2 minutes? I want to be able to fucking skate around for, like, you know, just like learn the areas. I want to be able to fucking skate around. Let's say I know I can get up there. Now it says there's challenges you can do. I wonder how you complete the challenges. Getting a lot of the gaps in. See, back in the day, with like as slow as the engine was for the game on PS2, I wouldn't be fucking cashing in 200,000 points. I'm getting money though. That's pretty cool. Like, I know up here on the catwalk would be the tape. I think the tape, yeah, the tape's actually up. Tape would actually be up in here. Alright, I don't ever think I ever got up here. Wow, this has to be new. I don't ever think I got up there. I don't remember that being a thing. I know they said that some of the maps will have new areas to check out. Why did I... How the hell do I even pull that? How do I fucking pull them? People probably sit there and be like, man, you suck. Alright, so to a special person who might be in the YouTube chat, just hit me up on the hit me up on Facebook if you're watching. Dedicate this to Sunflower. Special person that I know. Eating some raisins. Have me some raisins. Well, I actually hate raisins. Don't need some raisins. There is the college. See, I don't remember what the college was until I got to this area right here. I was like, oh, okay, this is from 4. I can't fucking... Thanks. When I'm not busy, I'll check it out. Okay. Who did Princess Fly? Best views on... Oh, that's on Twitch. Gotta love those spammers, you know? Those spam accounts that are like, oh, I'm oh, check this out. We'll help you with the stream. No, thank you. I don't need help with streams. See, this is new to me right here. The book float. Well, actually, the floats in general. I don't remember this being from Tony Hawk 4. Actually, it's been a long time since I played 4. See, at the time, 4 wasn't even really my favorite. I know a lot of people love 4. It's just, there was something about 4 that didn't really resonate with me, though. I don't know what it was. Like, I remember playing it, and I guess it was like one of the first with challenges, certain different challenges that you could do. It was a little bit more different than what 3 was. 3 I played religiously. I played the hell out of 3. Like, I knew every fucking area in 3. Fucking Taco Bell sign. There's a fucking copyright caser. Gotta wash your ass. Wash your ass. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. See, I don't remember a whole lot from 4. Like I said, I've played 4. I beat 4 long ago on fucking PS2 though. And it's like I don't remember a whole lot from the game. I remember it wasn't my favorite at the time. And the levels were great. Don't get me wrong, the levels were great. And it had a pretty decent soundtrack to it. I don't know if it was I was burned out of it and I was doing other things. But I wanted to fall in love with it all over again. I wanted to. I'm just sending messages here to people. That's all good. I do remember, like, my memory, even though it's like kind of fuzzy or a little bit fuzzy from back when. So like I particularly remember when I first started playing 4, and I was also playing Final Fantasy X on PS2, of course, back then. And I was actually going back and forth between the two games. I was between this, getting this completed, and then Final Fantasy X, which that took a good bit of my time, though. I actually beat that game with Game Shark. Took me a good bit to beat Game Shark. Especially, there was like one particular area like it took me an hour to beat. It had something to do with one of the battles, and I was like doing like 1 damage per hit or something like that. But yeah, that's like the only real memory that I have of playing 4. Was I did beat it. There's just something about it I did not like. I mean, I might like it when it comes out in the remaster. I don't know. I might like it. It's all good. 3 though, yeah, I'll definitely play the fuck out of 3. Now there may be some maps that I don't recognize or don't remember because I ain't played in a while. But then, like I said, they're remaster it, so they'll add a bunch of different extra areas to it, which is what they really plan on doing. I wish I had my shit connected to the screen so I could fucking check on everything. Chat, how the stream's streaming. Oh, how the hell? Man, now I'm fucking up. I'm trying to do some, like, fucking Superman type shit, but, yeah. That's what I usually try to do with these games, like, fast-paced as they are. I try, like, do, like, the impossible and shit. Not the trick names, but... Yeah, after this, I might switch over to fucking YouTube. Play that for a little bit. God damn. Also, to anybody who's watching right now, actually, yeah, to you guys who are watching, if you follow us on YouTube and on Rumble, I'm uploading videos from my Gettysburg trips. There was one trip that I did, not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. I made a trip with Jeff. Got a ton of content on there. Still uploading those videos. There's still one more video I got to upload for that trip, and that's going to come out tomorrow. And then I got 2 new videos from this past weekend that I'm going to upload. And you guys go check that out. I've been taking a lot of footage of Gettysburg. Like, I've been going to Gettysburg a lot here lately now. Like, the last time I went to Gettysburg was last summer with Jeff. And recently, he planned a trip for us last weekend. It was a blast. We had a lot of fun. We actually got another trip planned coming at the end of July. It's going to be hot as fuck, but you know what? It is what it is. We're going to go down there. We're going to check some more sites out. Hang out at the motel, make some more videos and shit. It's going to be a blast. And of course, I think this weekend, I know it's Father's Day weekend, we're going to probably try to do another trip going down there, so that's going to be a lot of fun too, right there. Alright, so let's go back to the... I want to figure out how to do the challenges. It says you can do fucking challenges, right? Making sure the microphone's working. It's got the, let's see, the controls there. Play option. Yeah, I don't know. It says there's rewards to capture. Maybe it's just because it's a demo, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I would have thought maybe they would have had something that you can unlock and do. I know, still, man. I'm just of all sorts right now. Trying to pick up this. A special friend that that's phone's starting to act up. You know I'm going to lose. Gambling's for fools, but that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. All right. Maybe I'll fucking skate as the girl. Maybe that. Let me see what her stats are here. I don't remember this person though. Might be brand new. They're always adding somebody new to me. I think I was talking to Ron yesterday, and I was like, hashtag bring back. I wanted to say bring back Kareem. fuck's his name? It's not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's nothing like that. I know his name is Kareem. Bring back like the original casting, you know. But then again, everything's got to do with copyright. Everything's got to do with copyright, whether it's players' likenesses and all. I got too many goddamn distractions over here. Never stream when you got fucking kids home. Why does it sound like I know it can't be him. Del the Funky Homo Sapien. It sounds like what's his name from the Digital Underground, where Tupac and all was in. That was a big hip hop group back in the late '80s, early '90s. That's what's his name with the fucking nose who did the Humpty dance. Let me look that up here real quick. It sounds just like him. The Funky Homo Sapien. Nah, that's somebody different. Actually, this singer, holy shit, he is the cousin. He is Ice Cube's cousin. That's pretty cool. Yeah, his name is Taron Jones. He is the cousin of seminal West Coast rapper Ice Cube. He began his career writing lyrics for Ice Cube's group, The Lynch Mob. I just want to say, like, listening to him singing sounds like what's his name from let me look that up here. The Digital Underground. Yeah, it was a hip hop group. They formed back in 1987. Is that his name? Is it Shock G? Yeah, Shock G. Shock G was one of the singers for that group. That's what I'm thinking about. Gregory Jacobs. He sounds like Shock G, you know, who Mr. the Humpty Dance. Type. You gotta brush my ass. Let's go. Yeah, let's redo that. I need to redo that shit. I'm surprised they added that lyric in there, you know? New York number. I got scammers fucking calling me. Scammers that are like, hello, I got a package for you. Then I tell them, yeah, you're a scam. Go fuck yourself. The last one I got, the guy was like, oh, the fucker, you motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. Say, have a good day, bitch, and shit. I've been getting a lot of those. Like, I know they've been saying, like, numbers have been leaked online and shit. You know, like, data, you know, all the data, people's data's been fucking linked online. Leaked online and shit. And then fucking phone numbers be getting out. Like, everybody in Discord be like, why am I getting these texts? Why am I getting... I'm like, I fucking told you. Everybody's numbers been getting leaked out on the fucking dark web. That's why everybody's numbers are being put out there. Everybody's getting spam calls, spam texts. Nobody listens to me, though. I mean, yeah, everybody fucks with them. Like, I like fucking with these people. All these damn foreigners. I think the next one that calls me and be like, hey, ICE is at your fucking front door. You better fucking pack your shit and leave. Stop calling me, bitch. Because what these scammers do, they use Google. These Google numbers. And they make up numbers. They spoof them from different states and shit. See, now it's like you don't need an app to do it. You don't need to be in a certain state to do it anymore. Now all you got to do is have Google set up. Google numbers, make a phone number, and use that. That's what they do. Because it's easy to abandon those numbers too after a while. It's easy to abandon them and shut those accounts down and shit. But yeah, guys, this is the demo for Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It's only 2 stages. Well, it's a demo. Demos are not going to give you a lot. You know, just be glad that we get like 2 stages and at least 3 characters to choose from. For the 3rd character, you actually got to buy the fucking game. Let me see. New details. I wonder how much the how much is the deluxe? I'm not going to buy it right now. I want to say it's like, oh, the upgrade is $20. But here's the thing, that's just the upgrade though. Like when you get the game, so bad, bro. Let's see. Goodbye. Let's see. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't deal with retardedness over here. The retards are coming out. See how much it is on the store, though. Should be coming soon, right? Mind's Eye. When does that come out? That comes out tomorrow. That's supposed to be a really good Freddy Farmer. The Altar. Oh god, you guys gotta see the shit in this thing here. Like this is fucking, I don't even know what. Sexual themes and partial nudity.
Home is where the heart is, but when you don't get out much, love can be hard to find. Open your eyes to an exciting new reality and date everything. Date objects.
Date objects.
I'm your dirty laundry.
Date
What's up, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got. Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Oh my god!
Date the game itself. Explore romantic freedom with everything in your house. Within these walls, the possibilities are endless.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Fall in love with 100
Oh my
dateable
God.
characters, each with their own unique story and voice.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Just listen to that all-star cast.
You open your mouth and out comes Duck!
An interconnected world.
Gee,
where
I
you
gotta
can
get this
date
game,
your
man!
Lover slash friend slash enemy.
What game is this? This is called
independence
Date
that you
Everything.
can replay, share, and fall in love with again and again.
Oh my god.
This, date that.
I need you.
Date
Please,
this.
to
Date
flirtatize
that.
me. I cannot decide if I hate you or if I am impressed by your.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Would you like to experience
Sounds like your ex.
infinity, human?
Date everything.
You've never experienced anything like it. And you know, you'll never be the same again.
Oh my god. For being the kind of game it is, I might just fucking have to get it. I might just have to get it.
17.
Like, dude. date anything in your fucking house you could date, man. You could date your fucking toilet. Woke people already blasting out. I ain't seen any of that, but fuck them. Resident Evil's coming out. I'm gonna fucking get it. Fuck them, woke people. Dude, like, fucking, you could fucking date. I wonder if you could date your plunger. Can you imagine dating a plunger? The plunger's like, oh yes, I could fit deep up in them deep holes and pleasure you for hours. Shove me up your ass. Date your TV and shit. I mean, wow. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be. It's going to be sometime after one of those. It's very hard to say, like looking at the trailer and people deciphering it. So it's taking the game into another direction in a sense, like gameplay style and story. I can't wait for it. You know, I'll actually let me look up the trailer for it. Where's the trailer at? I wonder if Resident Evil 8 is. Let's see. There's yeah. So you get for $50. You get the game, wireframe, Tony, shader, content. I already talked about the Mortal Kombat bundle earlier. I'm gonna get it. It looks pretty cool. Some of the old ones. So here's the bundle, the deluxe edition bundle, and this is $70. And this comes with early access. Get the game 3 days early. Access to the well, I already got the demo. That's through Game Pass. More games going to be added, I think, in the trailer. I don't think they're going to add more games to it right now. They already listed what they're going to add. If they did that, that would be cool. If they added DLC to it, I mean, they always could, but I didn't hear anything else about it. So with this, you get the cross-gen bundle. This comes with the Xbox One, X, and PC version. Doom Slayer and the Revenant are playable skate. Oh, the Revenant's in there? I didn't hear about that one. Additional songs will be included. Doom Slayer, Revenant skins, and Create a Skater gate decks. They also showed off in the trailer for the Ninja Turtles too. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer for that. All captured on PC. Wow. I like how they added old shots from the original game, but I think they only did the PS1 version. You ever done any of the Mafia games? I have the Mafia trilogy. I don't think I streamed it, but I do got the Mafia trilogy, the definitive trilogy. I'm thinking about getting a new one when that comes out too. I was going to say Bam Margera should be coming up here soon. Oh, this is just a straight trailer. Revenant skin, wireframe, okay. So that's not the actual trailer that they showed at the show. Ready or Not, that's going to be a good game. RoboCop, Rogue City. I got Rogue City. I still got to beat Rogue City. Shadow Reference, 2D action platformer. Not too big on 2D. Killing Floor 3. There it is. Mafia, the Old Country. I'm gonna put that in my wish list. That actually don't come out until August 8th. I'll put that on my wish list. I got so much shit on my wish list. Dying Light the Beast. I think that's a standalone. Okay, it's a standalone. Reload It. I really don't need to get it because I have Gears of War. Like Reload It is just basically 4K. The 4K version and shit. When's Black Ops 7 supposed to be released? This year. It's coming out this year. It's probably going to come out in October. Most likely, because usually Call of Duty comes out in October or November. That's usually when it comes out. So yeah, it's definitely going to be October. I'm going to wish list Snake Eater. Oh, already listed. Okay. Comes out in August. Hell is Us. Shinobi. I don't know what that is. Silent Hill. Oh, man. I don't know, because I did not like the demo on PS5. I didn't like the demo. It just didn't, it did not feel like Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, it didn't feel like Silent Hill. I'll just add it to the wish list. Is it future, kind of, or oh, Call of Duty? It's future. It actually takes place after Black Ops 6. I don't know if you saw the trailer for it, but yeah, it takes place after Black Ops 6. Actually, when I saw the trailer for it, I could have swore, man, I thought it was going to be Titanfall 3. I fucking thought it was going to be Titanfall 3, I swear to God. So, that's not up here. But yeah, the trailer's on YouTube. I'm not going to try to pull YouTube up because I don't know how YouTube will play through Streamlabs here. New games we got. Yes, they did add it. Okay, so we added Final Fantasy 16. I'm going to put this on my wish list. Yesterday, after the show, they put Final Fantasy 16 on here. So it is finally on Xbox right now. You try looking for it on the PlayStation Store. You're not going to see it on the store. Trust me, if I didn't see it on the store here, you're not going to see it on the store. They only put out the announcement trailer. They only put out the announcement trailer for it. That's all you're going to see. You're not going to have the pre-order yet. They won't probably put the pre-order out yet until closer to its release date, which will probably be August. August is when a lot of things are going to start coming out. Like, they already said at one of the gaming shows, they're going to have gameplay areas where people will be able to try out a demo for Resident Evil 9. So I'm sure that when those events happen, that's when you'll see more and more information on the game. So Call of Duty, they'll definitely have something in August or September. They always do. And that's when you'll be able to pre-order and shit. I think it's going to happen. Going to be a tie between Mortal Kombat and I don't think it's not going to be a tie between that. It's not. Like Mortal Kombat, like yeah, people are going to buy the collection. That kind of thing is not going to hit Game of the Year. It's not. People are going to buy it, yeah, but you also got to think there's not too many fans. There's not too many people that are interested in Mortal Kombat. Like maybe the diehard fans are. They'll be buying that, but I think more people are definitely going to go toward Call of Duty, because even though people say Call of Duty sucks, I'm not going to play Call of Duty anymore, what do? They play fucking Call of Duty. GTA 6 is going to be the bestseller of 2026. It might, depending on if it does come out next year and how it will play and look. That's if. We got Street Fighter 6. That's years 1 and 2. Okay, so that's the base game, and then the first 2 years. That's DLC. That's a good price for it. Actually, I'm going to wishlist that too. I'm going to put that in a wish list. Gone fishing. Oh, I got the seasonal for that. That's pretty cool too. I was actually on it yesterday fishing. Fallout 76. Power Wash. What copycat? Missing cat. 3-year-old cat, very friendly. What is this supposed to be, like a cat animal simulator or? It's a narrative-driven. Oh, it's a narrative-driven game. Oh, looks like you can control the cat. Okay, it's one of those. That's kind of like that game Stray that came out a couple years ago, where you could play as a cat. That one was a little bit more, yeah, a little bit more redundant. Hoat. Is Diablo 4 a really good buy for $40? Yes, it is. If you love Diablo, it's a really good investment. I have it. I even bought the Vessel of Hatred, which is the DLC for it. I already beat the DLC. With that game, just like any other game, they add free seasonal stuff that you can grind, and right now they got the Belial season event going on. That ends, I think that ends July 1st. So there's like less than a month to finish up on that. But yeah, it's a good game. It really is. I enjoy the fuck out of it. So if you love Diablo, you'll definitely love that. Alright, so I know I said I was playing Tony Hawk. Actually, I'll show you here too. Is it longer than Diablo 3? Oh yeah. I'll go ahead and switch over. I'll switch gear. I would say it's longer than Diablo 3. Like Diablo 3, I can blast through that within 5-6 hours. Oh, I gotta turn my audio up. I ended up turning my fucking audio down because it's so fucking loud. I think. There we go. So, yep, I have an Art Vandalay character for the seasonal. Is Necromancer in it? Yeah, he's in it. Necromancer, I think my Necromancer is... I don't think Chief comes a lot, is it? I have a Necromancer character. I actually might... okay. So I got 2 Spiritborn set up. I got a Rogue, Barbarian. There's my Necromancer. You got a Sorcerer, Druid. I got 3 Necromancers. Oh, that was from the last season I did. Spiritborn, however, is a really... I love this character. I love running this guy. Because this is what I've been fucking running with. Let me update my my restream shit here. Just a second. Update titles. Tony Hawk 3 or demo Diablo 4. Let me update. That way it doesn't confuse anybody and they're like, huh? I thought you were playing Tony Hawk 3. There we go. Now anybody can fucking just refresh it. How many bosses are in this one? I actually forgot. I forgot how many bosses. But look at this. This is big map. Everything's open world. It's not like Diablo 3. Diablo 3, like, even though it was open world, but you were limited to certain things too. You know, like everything was pretty much linear. Like you can still go everywhere, but once you go to the next chapter, it takes you to the next map and you can't go back. But with this one, it's one great big map. And depending on, you know, like when you start out your level, certain areas will be like level based for the enemies. Like, okay, levels like 1 through 10 difficulty, 10 through 20, and so forth. Now, down here, this whole area, Nahatu, this whole area, that's the DLC. that is for Vessel of Hatred. I pretty much got everything done with them. I just need to do a lot of the side quests, and then there's this, which is the Lord of Lies. I'm trying to figure out how to get that shit open up, but actually while I'm in here, I'll go ahead and open up some stuff here. Is that a dungeon? Yeah, let me go there. I need to unlock a couple things. Mind you, I've already beat the game. I beat the game with my, I got a level 60 Barbarian. Now, it was before, when you played the game before, you would have to hit level 100. Now you just hit level 60 before you hit Paragon status. So, there's something, or is he up here? I'm still on Pendant. I'll rank up faster that way. Fuck it. I was on normal, but now I'm on Pendant. They got different difficulty settings in the game. Oh my god. Like, if you don't have a great build, if you don't have a good build, you're gonna die. Like, you're gonna fucking die. If you don't have a good build, if you don't know what you're doing, you're dead. Like, okay, so I gotta go back and actually... Hey, hold on. Where's my mark? Okay, let me go to that mark. I'll be able to fucking scrap some of it. The only thing that kind of sucks is when you, like, sprint a little bit. And you gotta wait for, like, the stamina bar to build up, like when you do this. Stamina bar's gotta build back up every 5 seconds. I gotta set to where, I guess the boots that I'm wearing has 2 of them. I'll check your comment out there. Oh shit, there's an exclamation. Good old stuff, even though I died 2,500 times. Well, I've died a few times in here. I mostly play on normal, just to get the story stuff taken care of, but when me, James, and Ron get on, we'll up the difficulty and take care of a few things that way. It'll help raise our leveling up. Like, if you look at my,
and I am there again.
if you look at the center,
Needle in my skin.
right below,
Sand stinging my face.
I'm waiting for the camera to pull up. This whole bar right here.
Edge of every thought.
So the red spear is my health,
She is here.
and you got all your skills right there. Now that little blue bar where it says 93, that's extra leveling.
I must drink the
So
tea
when you
and
hit,
quench this darkness before I lose myself to it.
when you hit 60,
Tea.
you open up the Paragon section. And this is where you can start adding on points to upping your character's abilities too. I already got 3 boards open up right here, and every time you level up, you earn like 1 or 2 Paragon points toward certain skills. Like right now, my dexterity, you see my dexterity is like at 872, and you probably wouldn't know what this dexterity does. That pretty much increases your attack power. So I've been trying to work on strength and attack power and get all that. Yeah, it's a lot. You can tack on as many as you can, too. Like, you could branch them out, and when you get to the branches, you get to select different port selections. They have different nodes. Like, okay, let's say drive. After moving 10 meters, it'll deal 3% increased damage for every 10 seconds, and then it stacks up to 10 times. And then, depending on the rare nodes that you have selected, okay, you got 6% healing received, 2% dodge chance, 5 movement speed, 8 damage reduction, dexterity, and such. And it'll open a whole new Paragon board where you can unlock more abilities too. So there's hundreds here. And it's either willpower, strength, dexterity, extra special stuff too. Like this is, okay, you do 1% increased damage for each 3% of your maximum. got that one. Also, you do get a companion. Well, this time around, like for the season, I get a second companion too. One companion that comes in when I do like one of my special abilities. I gotta really learn to lock my door. Note to people who stream, don't fucking have kids. Wonder if you get a trophy for locking all of them. No, there's no trophy for unlocking all of them. I think for a lot of people, there is no way you could probably unlock them all. I mean, right now there's 35 achievements. What's this? Upgrade your healing potion to the max tier. You could do that at one of the vendors in town. Get 5 PvP kills. I still don't even know how to fucking do that, but you could do PvP and PvE on here. Imprint 10 items at the occultist with the aspect of the Codex of Power. Huh. At the occultist with an aspect from the Codex of Power. I'm gonna find an occult. Get up there. Find an occult. Because I have been, I was imprinting some stuff at the time. Where the fuck is he?
They're dying.
What's wrong with these people? They're dying. Well, I can see that. Oh, I was gonna say it's right somewhere.
Everyone with...
I don't feel good. Everything hurts.
My
It's
pussy
starting-
hurts. My ass hurts. My nipples sting.
They're sickening. Go search the
Say
pyres of the
PvP
last
and
heart for that
PvP
man's
and
body.
STO and yeah.
I will find
Yeah, it's got
someone to take
PvP
over from
and
me here and
PvE.
meet you soon.
I forgot how you set up the PvP. More shit to do? God damn. What am I doing now? Search the pyres. Okay, I gotta search for a fucking... This is corpse. Oh, that's right. I can't. I'm overburdened. It's all about epic builds. That's pretty much all it is. Everybody be going for a good build. Like, even with mine, you know, like, it's not really all about, like, if they're legendary and all. Like, I have all my stuff legendary pickups. It's all in the stats and shit. Like, this one gives me dexterity, 207 life per 5 seconds, which means, yeah, if I take damage, I'll automatically heal without using a potion and shit. But this, I got, you know, I got armor pieces that gave me ferocity. When I'm hit while not healthy, I form a protective bubble. Enemies you poison have 100% reduced healing, and your eagle strength, eagle skills gain 23%. It's just all in it's not really just all about the stuff that you have. Also, I even got a unique ring too that has some special stat abilities, even your weapon. But also, if you take a look at your stats on the side there, you know, your strength, intelligence, willpower, and dexterity, like, it wasn't until recently where I learned, like, dexterity is more important when it comes to your attacks. Any word on the new PS6 and Xbox release dates? There has never been an announcement for PS6. That is speculation, so I wouldn't follow any of that fake speculation. I don't know where you go for that. No, there has not been an announcement on PS6. Sony has not said anything about PS6. There has not been any rumors. If they decide to do so, maybe within the next 3 years, but right now there's no rumors. There's no announcements on it. Xbox, however, they have announced new hardware, but technically it's not a new console, it's a handheld. If you go back and watch yesterday's event that happened, so there is a handheld that's being made by Asus, and it's gonna power or be powered by Xbox. But the thing that I don't like about it is it's gonna run off cloud. Microsoft is trying to do everything they can when it comes to, like, you know, mobile, like even with phones. They're trying to do everything they can to ensure that people will be able to run things on the cloud service. So it's going to be a handheld thing, and you'll be able to access Game Pass games. You'll be able to access your purchased content on there and such. They already have something like that for Steam too. You keep hearing about the new PC Xbox. What that is, it's already embedded on PC. It's already embedded on PC. So if on PC you download the Xbox app on PC and you link or you sign into your Xbox account on there, you have access to Game Pass games on there. That's what PC Xbox is. So no, it's not a whole new computer. It's not a whole new console. It's the app. Anybody can go on the store on your PC if you got Windows 10 or 11. You could download the Xbox app, log into your Xbox account on there, and if you have Game Pass Ultimate, there's a catch to it. You gotta have a subscription with Game Pass Ultimate in order to access all the games on there. So if you want to play like Day One Call of Duty or whatever, if you want to cloud it or install it to your computer, you can do that. That's what PC Xbox is. That's a lot of stuff that you got to look into. Yeah, like you can't just go to different little speculation sites. You got to go to sites like IGN or even PC Gamer or whatever. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Hey, Remington, shave this.
If you can grow it, we can shave it. Remington's created the triple foil, the only shaver with 3 narrow microscreens to cross-cut each whisker 3 times. For hard-to-shave places on hard-to-shave faces. The Remington triple foil.
If you can grow it, we can shave it.
And for women, a silky smooth shave in or out of the shower. The Remington Wet Dry.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. I keep having constant interruptions. I finally locked the fucking door. Alright, so let's see. When they were talking about adding Steam to the Xboxes and adding some new PC tech to the final Xbox. Yes, there is some speculation on that. There is speculation on that. It's rumors. It's not in stone. People have been talking about the possibility of Microsoft bringing Steam to Xbox, but they're probably not sure how they want to work that yet because there's a lot, there's a lot of red tape that you would have to cut through to get Valve to do something like that. Like, yeah, Valve has games on Xbox, like Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, Redfall, stuff like that. But there's still a lot of red tape to go through with that. Now, if they do decide to do that, yeah, they did talk about the possibility of the next Xbox console. Now, we're probably at least 3 to 4 more years away before they do another console for Sony or Xbox. But right now, Microsoft is moving into cloud-based gaming and see how cloud-based works. I don't like it myself personally. Hey, what's up, John's Drawers? What's going on, man? That means American Truck Simulator. Yeah, I know, man. But don't have high hopes for it. Don't have high hopes for it. Is it possible they could bring Steam to Xbox still? Yes, it's still possible. But as of right now, there's nothing set in stone for it. If they do, it might come to the handheld, which they are releasing at the end of this year, which will be you will be able to access Xbox titles on it and your account on it and everything. But yeah, it's definitely good to do some research into what they're getting ready to do. Trump will make Xbox and Sony great again. See, that's funny about like with the Nintendo Switch. Everybody kept thinking, "Oh, the Trump tariffs! The Trump tariffs are they're gonna fuck up the Nintendo Switch. They're gonna boost up the prices for it." Yeah, and you all still fucking bought it, didn't you? Y'all will fucking believe that shit on CNN and all. But guess what? Y'all still bought the Switch, didn't you? Y'all out there playing it, aren't you? So what are y'all fucking bitching about, you know? Tariffs have been around for over 200 fucking years, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's a brand new thing. Oh, it's been around for fucking centuries. You stupid motherfuckers are too dumb to realize that. Alright, I gotta travel. Alright, I'm gonna travel down here. Where's the next fucking travel at?
Let's go.
You heard Switch is basically the same as the first. If you want to put it like that, Joe got the Switch too. So yeah, it's the same, you know, you bought it. It's all good, man, shit. My brother bought it, actually. He got the Mario Kart World Bundle. So, the Switch 2, it's the tablet screen with the control Joy-Cons. This time around, they are magnetic, so you don't have to worry about sliding them in and the slider breaking or clips breaking. They're magnetic, so they clip on. They're easy to take off. Yeah, Tariff's been around for like 200 years. And everybody acts like they're fucking brand new, you know, because Trump's implementing them, you know, really well for the first time being.
You can take.
But yeah, the Switch 2. So the screen is a lot bigger. It's actually almost twice the size of the original Switch. It has a dock to it still. It's a lot more faster. It runs a lot more smoother. The one thing that is very particular about it, just like with the Xbox Series S, if you want more storage, you got to get the special little SD SATA, like the SSD card, the little micro SD card. They're very specific with what you need for the console. Yeah, 4K, 120 frames per second, HDR, and all that. Yeah, so they added a lot of new features to this console to make it 10 times better. And it also has peripherals like the webcam. I'm pretty sure a lot of people bought the webcam, you know, where it's like, oh, you know, you could chat with friends online and shit and do this and that. It's still pretty good. It's a pretty good innovation. You know, like Nintendo's come a long way from the Wii. You know, they come a long way when it comes to motion controls and portability and all. So it's a good console. $450 may be a little steep for a lot of people, but you got to figure you're getting a console that's next gen, and it's like very high tech for Nintendo right now. Like, yeah, their tech is not going to be up to par with PC or Xbox or PlayStation, but it's getting there. The technology is getting there, and they're bringing a lot of different developers to the team to release games on there. Like they just released Cyberpunk. I haven't seen how Cyberpunk is on there, but I'm pretty sure it plays very nicely. So I haven't seen. Oh, you just seen a commercial with Bam Margera pushing this game. Actually, this is Diablo 4 I'm playing, Jeff. I actually just got done playing the demo. The demo's pretty nice. Actually, you know what? Let me switch back to the demo. I'm gonna switch back to the demo. Yeah, the Tony Hawk shit. Yeah. I don't know if it's on PS4, Jeff, but on Xbox you can get the demo for free right now. The game launches next month. But yeah, it's funny you mentioned Bam Margera. So when the game first came out, well, when the game first was announced, and they said that Bam wasn't going to be in the game because I guess a lot of legal issues and shit. Like they took him out of Jackass. You know, he's not. I guess you know they don't. What something happened and he's not in Jackass anymore. I don't know. And then they took him out of Tony. Jeff, big time drone bitch. But yeah, there was a lot of I don't have PS4, I have PS5 and stuff. You have the PS handheld portable. You see where it's PS5 unsupported. Yeah, the PS Vita. The PS Vita is only supported by the PS4. There's no support for it unless you got the what the hell is it? The one that looks like the Batwing with the screen in it. That new new PlayStation handheld. That is supported to the PS5, but the PS Vita's not. Play a little bit of this real quick. I was over on Diablo because my buddy Mike, he wanted to see how everything was with Diablo. You have the Batman one? Yeah, that's supposed to be supported with the PS5. Ah, shit. Caught it a little too late. But yeah, there was like so much fan backlash when they heard that Bam Margera wasn't going to be in the game. So Tony Hawk himself got with Activision and the developers, and they worked to get Bam Margera back in the game. So yeah, now he's back in it. They got some of the original music back in there, you know, from like Motorhead, CKY and shit. Another cool thing about this game, it's going to have up to 8-player multiplayer. So if you got like 8 friends who want to go around fucking skateboarding and shit, there you go. Oh, I didn't know I was going to hit that. God damn. Good turn. But yeah, when it comes to what were you saying there, Mike? I didn't read that fully. Let's see, I've seen videos on how people were able to, but I always got to connect my PS5 still. Yeah, that's the thing with the handheld. You have to connect it wirelessly to your PS5, or else you're not going to be able to play your games. That's how that thing works. So yeah, it's wireless. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You can access your stuff, but it's only from home. You got to do it, I think, from within your house. I don't know about on the go, but yeah, you got to connect it to your Wi-Fi that your PS5 is connected to. You pre-ordered the collector's edition for a PS5. I'm gonna pre-order this when I get paid. Yeah, it's a little steep, $60, but fuck it. I had 1 and 2 until I lost my government account. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's always sucks, man. I know. That sucks, like, when you lose your accounts, or you can't remember to log in for it. That's the bad thing about digital. That's the one thing I hate about digital, is, like, what if you lost your account? Like, even on Xbox, you know, people are big bitches on the internet when they try to fucking, you know, attack your account. You know, when they report your account for shit you're not doing. And then Microsoft's like, okay, they're doing that? Okay, we'll ban them. So they'll fucking brick your account. and boom, you've lost all your digital content. You can't access it anymore, you know? That's why people still prefer physical. But a lot of these companies, the gaming industry, they're trying to phase themselves out of the physical market. And that fucking sucks, though, you know? Like, I know I don't have the fucking room to, like, fucking store hundreds of goddamn games I have and shit. You know, I don't have shelves and stuff. Like, physical can be a nuisance a little bit, but the thing about physical is you have it. It's yours. You don't have to worry about losing that data. You don't have to worry about accounts being suspended and shit. Yeah, digital is trash. Physical forever. I agree, man. I wish I had all 800 of my fucking games that I own here physical. I wish I did. I do have some games that are physical. I do have some there. Everything else is digital. Like, yeah, digital is convenient. You don't have to worry about finding a disc. You don't have to worry about getting up, popping discs in. You don't have to worry about discs being scratched or lost or broken and shit. But still, there's always some downsides to digital, though. Like I said, if your account gets banned or suspended in any way, that's money lost. And you would have to buy those games or even movies and shit all over again. Like, I'll show you here. So my full library, I own 989 games digital. That's not including DLC. So if I were to go into like a Call of Duty lobby and call some little boy a fucking queer ass bitch, and they reported me to Microsoft, the next day this would all be obsolete. This would all be obsolete because Microsoft will fucking brick me and say, "Oh well, you shouldn't have said that." Da 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 da. Good luck in the future. And like, I just lost. Yeah, figure 889 games. All right. So let's say, or not 800, 989 games. And so let's say games average about $50, right? $50, $60. Well, a lot of these are indie games, smaller games. So we'll just say 50. So you do 989 times 50. Holy fuck. That's almost $50,000 in games. Wow. You mean to tell me I invested over $50,000 in games within the last 15 years for this account? God damn. Yeah, you lost over 5K in STO and about 1,500. Yeah, oh man, Star Trek Online, that's gotta hurt, man. I know. Yeah, Sony wouldn't give it back. That is some shit, man. That's how we all get screwed. But can you imagine if tomorrow Microsoft decided, oh well, fuck you, and they bricked my fucking account? I was just lost $50,000 worth of games that I have right here. Not right there. God damn it. Right here. All of this. Yeah, I would flip shit too, man. I have all these fucking good games on here. Well, technically some of them are demos and shit that you can't play anymore. But still. $50,000 fucking dollars. Right there. I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it, man. I would fucking flip shit, man. But then they're like, oh, but on the other hand, you got Game Pass you can access. Yeah, Game Pass. Games that you do take off every now and then, you know, like Netflix. EA plays the same way. Like right now, I can get NHL 25, college football, Formula 1, Madden 25. Imagine it was $70 a game. It'd be roughly the same. It would still be roughly the same. $70 a game. That's still over $50,000. You gotta think, over $50,000 lost. All because some punk little bitch, some punk little Harris pussy-smelling, Biden cock-sucking little bitch got so offended because you called him a poo-poo head, decided to fucking flag your shit, and then Microsoft's like, nope, fuck you. Oh, well, I didn't do anything. Fuck you anyway. Man, that's when I would sue Microsoft, man. I would fucking sue the fuck out of them. I would be like, you know what, fuck their anti-bullying shit and all. They bricked my goddamn console, and I lost over $50,000 worth of fucking games and shit. I would definitely sue Microsoft. Low battery. Oh, my headset's about to fucking die. Yeah, I'd be getting a lawyer or something like that. Yeah, man. $50,000. I'd be like, okay, I got 989 games. I got almost 1,000 games over a course of 10 years. Da-da-da-da. That adds to about roughly $50,000. Microsoft owes me $50,000 in damages. Like, that's fucked up. Like, they will just for no fucking reason ban your shit. Nah, because by then, man, I would have fucking given up, man. Sony would probably be the same goddamn way. Fuck them. Like, I couldn't fucking build up my fucking library again. I would just stick to my older shit that I have. Nobody can touch that stuff. All my old school Nintendo, Dreamcast, PS2 stuff. I just stick to that. Fuck it. That shit wouldn't even be worth it to me anymore. But yeah, I'm always reading up on these articles on these forums where they talk about, you know, people are like, hey, Microsoft just bricked my console for no fucking reason. They said I can't play on it anymore. I can't get online. I can't do this. I can't do that. Well, what did you do? I didn't do anything. I just went to their fucking page on Twitter and said, "Okay, sir," and they fucking blocked me. They said, "What's your account?" "Oh, it's this." "Okay, well, you're bricked forever." You know, companies should not be allowed to do shit like that. Like, now they're getting so ballsy with it. Imagine you going to Xbox card soon. Oh, shit. Oh, you're going to send me an Xbox card soon. Oh, you owe me for 20. Oh, shit. Well, thanks, man. Shit, much appreciated, man. You didn't have to do that. Thanks a lot, bud. Good looking out for her. I know, I think there was a couple times where I was trying what I could to send you money for medications and shit too back then too. Thanks a lot, man. Definitely. But yeah, it is just fucking, man. That Microsoft would just do that. Actually, it's like recently, because within the past year, you had companies like Ubisoft that are telling people, you don't own our software. You don't own our software. You're renting it. You don't buy it. Like, when I buy a physical copy of it, I own it. You can't take that away from me. You'll hook me up because you always have been back, man. Oh, you're more than welcome, man. Thanks a lot, too, man. Definitely. You know I always got you. You know, we've been fucking buds since, what, 2016? Shit. We've always had each other's backs, man. That's what true friends are right there. But yeah, even Nintendo. Nintendo got fucking ballsy and said, oh, you're paying $449 for a console that we can brick anytime. Well, that's if you hack it. If you hack the console. And I would say when it comes to jailbreaking consoles, stick to the older stuff. Like, I got a jailbroken Wii right here that I'm playing fucking Wii games on and GameCube games on for free, you know? I don't have to worry about buying anything. But if you're going to hack a new fucking console and shit, like, goddamn, we already fighting fucking hackers and cheaters in fucking Call of Duty, man. You don't need shit like that on Nintendo. But apparently somebody did hack the Switch 2 already. Within the first fucking, what, 72 hours, they hacked it and shit? EV eras almost, hopefully, because I hate, yeah. Hopefully they are too. I'm gonna try to do an episode of Tune In Live on that this Friday, because I was supposed to do one this past Friday, but I just didn't feel like it. But I'm behind, so I'm gonna try to do a Tune In Live episode over that shit. But yeah, Nintendo said that at any time they reserve the right to brick your console for whatever reason. That's fucked up. Like, can you imagine going out and buying a $450 game console just for Nintendo to say, oh, there's a suspicious activity on this account, we gotta fucking lock it down, and then they fucking brick it, and you're like, well, what the fuck? I just paid $500. Can I get a refund back? Sorry, no refunds. You did a boo-boo. Have I seen the Tesla truck? Oh, that fucking thing? Man, I've seen that. I've seen that so many goddamn times, man. I actually seen one Saturday. Me, Joe, and Peyton, we went to Gettysburg. And we went up to Little Round Top up there to park. And somebody was leaving out. They were driving one of them fucking things. Joe, he's a mechanic now. You know, he actually did work on, I think he worked on it. He said in their garage, somebody brought in a fucking Cybertruck. That motherfucker barely fit in the garage, he said. He said that thing was so goddamn huge, it barely fit in that motherfucker. And they needed 2 new goddamn tires. Like, that thing right there, that's just too goddamn excessive, man. It's just too excessive. Well, that's like back in the day. Remember, like, what was it, 20 years ago? Yeah, about 20 years ago. Remember when the fucking Hummer H2s came out? Those big-ass Hummers? Everybody was all about those. They were humongous. They were fucking humongous, and people said, oh, they're very roomy inside. I'm just picking on Joe. Yeah, he's still around. He's still around doing his own thing. But yeah, remember those H2s that came out 20 years ago and shit? Like, God, everybody was fucking... They were looking at this like, man, those are goddamn gas guzzlers right there. Like, you would be spending a fortune on gas alone. Those things were bad, man. They may have said that they were, like, roomy and shit. I'm like, yeah, I would never own one. I've seen them up close. They don't even make that shit anymore. They only made them for, like, I don't know, what, 3 or 4 years before they discontinued them. Yeah, they sold like crazy. Yeah, they broke easily, too. Yep. I would never own a Hummer. I mean, I know Hummers are like good outdoor vehicles or off-road vehicles or whatever. I would never own a fucking H2, man. That shit was... Wow. I can't believe that was even a thing. I can't believe people actually thought that, hey, this is cool. No, it's not. Like, those things, they faded into obscurity. Just like these Cybertrucks, they're gonna fade into obscurity. Just watch. It's a nice little niche for Elon to say, hey, we got this big ass truck, supposed to have 3-inch thick bulletproof windows that break when you shatter them. You have a fucking little piece of spark plug and shit. Remember that demonstration where they broke the window on stage and they were like, huh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm going to take 30 months to get me something new. Oh, I hear that, man. Best way I put it, man, is enjoy what you got, you know? 4 wheels in a seat. If it works and it gets you somewhere back home, that's all that matters, man. That's what I got. I don't want me something fancy, new, or anything like that. I mean, it can be nice to treat yourself sometimes, but I just need something that can get me to work, get me back home. That's all I need. I've had cars break down on me. I've had cars I had to repair. Shit, my car gotta fucking save up money to get a couple things repaired on it. I'm about to drive on bologna skins here soon. About another 800 miles or so, I'll be on fucking bologna skins. Do a lot of overtime. Yeah. Kind of like I said, what the fuck? Oh, this trick still works. Holy shit, there you go. 102 points out of that one. Hell, on the first Tony Hawk, there's an achievement for getting, like, I think 1 million or 10 million points from doing something like that. Like, you really gotta fucking... You gotta really have your skill set for that. Like, you can't use any cheats or anything. How long have we been live for? Hour and a half? Okay. Fuck, I'll do one more. I'll do one more, and then I'll end the stream. Do more Foundry. My Toyota ain't working right now. Might be electrical problems. Toyota seem to have a lot of problems with them, I noticed. I had a Toyota. I mean, I try to make it work. They say Toyota going places. Yeah, when it's working. Shit, I've had Dodge, I've had Pontiac, I've had Chevy, I've had Hyundai. I mean, I'm driving a Dodge now. I've had a Toyota Camry. I will say, probably the strongest car I had until I fucking decided, yeah, I'm gonna get something else, was the Chevy Cavalier I had. They say Cavaliers are really good, strong, lasting cars. I even had somebody offer to buy it off of me one year. And I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, I can't afford another car. It's the only thing I have. Now, the Hyundai I had a Hyundai XG350. That thing did real good on fucking commuters, commuting. Like, it did good on fucking gas. I mean, that was a real decent car. I like that. The Chevy never let me down, so I'm gonna get a Silverado. Yeah, Silverados are good. Chevy can make some really good trucks. See, that's like Ford. Like, I always crack on Ford for being found on road dead. My uncle drives a Ford F-150, you know. Fords are usually good with trucks, I guess. You know, Ford has some good trucks. When it comes to the cars, their sedans, they're garbage. Yeah, they say Hondas are good too. Unless you're a street racer and you run that shit to the ground and you're like, fuck this piece of shit. I hear Hondas all the fucking time in Dundalk. They be trying to be big bitches on the internet, try to race and shit. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end that one right there then. Yep. It's an hour and a half. That's all I'll give for today. I'm hungry. I need to give me something to eat. But yeah, everybody, that was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Foundry. We'll try the NHRA game. What's the NHRA game? I don't know if I heard of that. I know after I get off here, I'm going to hop on Diablo. Play some Diablo. Yeah, no, it's been suspended. NHRA. While Mike's getting that in there. So yeah, guys, that was the demo. Like I said, if you're on Xbox, even on PC. Actually, if on PC, if you get the Xbox app on PC and you got Game Pass Ultimate, go to your PC Xbox app or on Xbox and you could download the Foundry demo for free right now. Gotta do Oregon Trail again. Only soon using Democrats. Yeah, I did watch a little bit of that. That was fucking hilarious. I ain't played Oregon Trail in years. Actually, I wonder if Oregon Trail's on that. Yep, it is on there. Okay. Here's the original. No, that's not the original. I don't know what one that. But I think you got. I think this is the one you had. No, that's a newer version of it. I don't know. It's on there. Maybe if I look it up, then I'll find more options for. Nope, that's just that one. That's not the zombie one. Yeah, it might be specific on PlayStation or PC, whatever you got it on. It might be specific for that. Game showcase. Oh, here's Black Ops now. Oh, you can wish. I can wish list. Okay, I can wish list it. Oh, I'm glad I went back to the store. So here we go. Play the trailer again for Black Ops 7. I don't know why I said Black Ops 6. I swear to you, when I first saw this opening sequence, I swear to God, I thought this was Titanfall 3.
Please, follow me.
I was like, oh please, let
You
it be
already know
Titanfall.
us as a
We need
global
new
tech
Titanfall
leader.
game.
Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action.
Yep.
Let me introduce
Let's
you
go
to our
futuristic.
esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems,
Actually, 6 is still
accepting
kind of
limitations
futuristic in a way.
instead of
anyway.
redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancement.
You know what I noticed though, is how we have Black Ops 1 through 4. We didn't technically get a Black Ops 5. We got Black Ops Cold War, and then we get Black Ops 6 and 7. Like, what happened to 5? Oh, 5 was Cold War. Fuck. I hope they're not going to do Call of Duty 3A.
Future of technology
Play.
on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
Do it in 3-way. Oh yeah, 3 and 4 were. Yeah, Black Ops 3 and 4 were really futuristic. Yeah. Yeah, this trailer was so confusing to me when I first saw it. I'm like, what fucking game is this? But then I see that little red butterfly, right? And I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's that game, Once Human. It's Once Human deals with butterflies. That's a PC game. I think they're planning on bringing it to console.
It's a powerful thing.
So I thought it was going to be Once Human. Okay, now I hear Mason. I didn't hear Mason when I watched the trailer. More zombie operations. Yeah. You know, I'm surprised they're going with Black Ops 7 and not going back to another franchise. Russian dude guy yet? Probably not. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Treyarch and Raven Software bringing players the most mind-bending Black Ops ever. The year is 2035. The world's on the brink of chaos, ravaged by violent conflict and psychological warfare. Following the events of fan-favorite titles Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. Wielding cutting-edge technology, the Black Ops team, led by David Mason, must fight back against a manipulative enemy who weaponizes fear above all else. Yep. So we will definitely get a full reveal this summer of it. That's just a trailer. That's just a teaser trailer right there. So we don't know anything else about that. But here's all the games that they announced yesterday. So, like I said, yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is out. Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out. $70. And then there's Outer Worlds 2, $80. Grounded 2. Oh, I gotta this. Fuck it. Grounded 2. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Gears of War Reloaded. That's basically the 4K 120 frames per second version of Gears of War. Indiana Jones and a Great Circle Premium Edition. Keeper. This is already out. Gone Fishing. The Gone Fishing season for Fallout 76. ESO has a new season coming out soon. Age of Mythology. Blech. Sea of Thieves has a season expansion coming. Clockwork Revolution. High on Life 2. I still got to beat the first High on Life. The Blood of Dawnwalker. New Duke Nukem game coming soon too. I don't think I heard about Duke Nukem game. Hold on. Let me debunk that. Is there a new Duke Nukem? I don't know where you saw that at. Nope, no official news. It's fake, man. It's fake. Yeah, you gotta watch them. PS Store. Nope. There's no news on it. You might be thinking Duke Nukem Forever might be coming to backwards compatible because it was on PS3. That might be it. But no, there is no brand new Duke Nukem game in the works right now. Trust me, I would have seen it. Now, here's something interesting I just found. Okay, this is probably what you're talking about. Actually, you know what? I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. One thing I think I know what you're talking about because I have it. This might be coming to PlayStation Store. This one right here. Sex Guns. Actually, I do got an article right here, Mike. Hold on. This is a playable build of Rockstar's canceled Duke Nukem game has leaked online. It's a canceled Duke Nukem game. So, Rockstar, let's see. The developer and publisher was set to put out a new Duke Nukem game, which would see Duke taking on the Nazis. The game was never released, but playable build has leaked online. So they already built some of the game, a little bit of the game. It leaked online, but it's not coming out now. Dubbed Duke Nukem D-Day. It was developed by InSpace, originally set for a PS2 release. It was a third-person game, as was the case of InSpace's two games, Duke Nukem, which was Duke Nukem Time to Kill and Land of the Babes. Now, you said Sex Guns? Okay, so let's see. Duke Nukem, Sex, and Guns. Oh, that's what I was talking about. That's the one I was just talking about. It was going to be called Duke Nukem D-Day. There's a working version of it that was found and leaked. The game was never finished. Gearbox Software acquired Duke Nukem IP and is working on something new. Oh, okay. Is working on something new. Additionally, the Duke Nukem Forever 21st build. Okay, so I mean, it may be possible. It may be possible, but you also got to check the dates on the articles too, because a lot of these articles are dated back to 2021, 2023, and such. Might be on the Xbox Store. No. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Watch. I will pull up everything Duke Nukem. Alright, so this is everything Duke Nukem right here. Forever, Manhattan Project, Bulletstorm. I have a physical of that. That has Duke Nukem's playable character. 3D World Tour. I don't know why that's on there. That's everything Duke Nukem. Yeah. So, PS Store's lying to you, man. I mean, I don't know if you've seen something else on there that may be related, but yeah. There is no official word or no official new Duke Nukem game coming out. It would be nice because the last new one we had was Forever, and that motherfucker took forever to come out. I like it. I love it. I mean, it's not the best looking game, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. And then, of course, that came out, which was Duke Nukem 3D 20th anniversary. You're going to take a screenshot? Yeah, let me see that shit, man. I got to see that. I got to see. Yeah, because there is no news of, trust me, I would love for there to be a new Duke Nukem. Like, I would fucking shit my pants, man. Xbox console users are reportedly beginning to see their game library appear on the Xbox Game Store. Oh, good. I like to be able to access my shit anywhere I go. Yep, I think I will end this stream here real soon, guys. I'm just waiting for Mike to show me what he's looking at over there. Shit. While he's doing that, I'm gonna get some things here still. The game showcase. Let's go back to the ship. Another game I'm looking forward to is Chronos: The New Dawn. Third-person survival horror game. I'm a sucker for third-person. I'm a sucker for survival horror. I'm not gonna be able to hear it because my headphones died, but I'll play it after work. Audio is playing. Almost kind of looks like the Callisto Protocol in a sense. That's one game I haven't beaten yet. That was kind of like spiritual successor to Dead Space.
Reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
It almost kind of looks like Dead Space.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
It's got that Dead Space feel to it. Yes, it definitely does. When does it?
They seem to act
I can't do it
consistently, in coordination. Destroying the nest is now a priority. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
Okay, here's Final Fantasy VII. They did announce that yesterday. So Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming to Xbox. Super Meat Boy 3D. Didn't we have enough of those? Anemo. Yeah, of course, the big motherfucker of them all, which is Outer Worlds 2. Premium upgrade. You know what's funny? So people will complain about video games now costing $80, $90. But when it comes to something like this, which is like a premium edition, those same people will fucking pursue and buy this motherfucker for $100 right here. What's up? Hello, everyone. Game looks neat. What's up, Poop Boy? Yeah, I'm just looking through at all the games that were just announced yesterday at Xbox's gaming event. Everybody said it was a bad show. I thought it was a really decent show. They showed off a lot of great titles, and people were like, that sucks. That all sucks. Well, then you're not a fucking gamer then. Go back to playing fucking Nintendo Wii U and shit, man. Go back to playing Atari 7800 or 5200. Go back to playing Fortnite. Yeah, you know what? The same people that will sit there and complain about games sucking and shit, not being what they expected to be, they're the same motherfuckers that sit over there and play fucking Fortnite and Barbie Dream Girl Adventure and shit like that, you know? And I look at them motherfuckers like, you're not even a fucking gamer. Get the fuck out of here. Your points are not valid. Your statement is invalid.
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon,
that does look
of the
sick,
divine
though.
dragon gods, wreaked
Fucking
havoc
Hayabusa coming
across
in.
The world. The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts
Now, mind
of
you
a
guys,
sole
if
ninja.
this looks sick to you,
However,
if this looks like a game you want to
Dark
play,
Dragon's
mind you all, this is a
husk
hard-ass
remained,
motherfucking
and
game.
husk fell an endless
Ninja
downpour
Gaiden
of cursed
has
rain.
never been forgiving with its
The
difficulty.
abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this
Actually, I
day.
think it only has like one difficulty.
Infiltrated
Fuck
the facility. Commencing mission.
Like, if you guys think Dark Souls is hard as shit, if you think Elden Ring is hard as fuck, you know nothing about Ninja Gaiden. I've been playing Ninja Gaiden since NES, man.
No escape.
I've come close to beating the first Ninja Gaiden. I've never beat a Ninja Gaiden title. I've played them. And I will say they are challenging. And then you got people that are come out and be like, this game is too hard. It's too hard. They make it too hard. Oh, well, then you don't know what the fuck you're doing then. Like, people today, they don't understand, like, there are gamers out there that want to be challenged. They want to be pushed to the limit. That's why you got games like this. Yes, games are fucking easy and shit, you know? It's like, oh, it's an easy, safe space. I enjoy playing this. And it's like, oh, that's good for some people. But it's a hobby. Video gaming is a hobby. People want to be challenged. They want to be pushed to the limits. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4. Yep. I might get it. Well, maybe. I think it'll be on Game Pass. I think it is coming to Game Pass. I'll play it on Game Pass.
Raven.
What are you looking at, Mike?
I will execute my mission.
Sex, guns, and rock and roll. Okay, that's not a new Duke Nukem game. That's not a Duke. That looks like Duke Nukem, but that's not a Duke Nukem game. All right, let's look at it. Okay, sex, guns, rock and roll. That might just be. That might just only be PlayStation. Let's see. Sex, guns, and rock and roll. Yeah, that's a PlayStation game. That's a PS only title. Yep, I'm looking at it on the website now. That's not Duke Nukem, man. It may look like Duke Nukem, that's not Duke Nukem. Now listen, turn up the volume and load your guns. The world's gone to hell and the babes need saving. This is inspired. This doesn't mean it's a Duke Nukem game. It's inspired by legendary mayhem shooters like Duke Nukem, Serious Sam, and Shadow Warrior. This is the ultimate censored-fueled, gun-blazing, guitar-shredding action fest that you've been waiting for. It's inspired by games like that. It's not a Duke Nukem game. The guy on the cover looks like Duke Nukem. I mean, don't get me wrong, he does look like a little bit like Duke Nukem, but that's not Duke Nukem. That's not a new Duke Nukem game. Yeah, it's definitely something different, man. It's something different. It's not Duke Nukem. It looks like him. Yeah, it does. I'll give you that. I was just looking at it on the PlayStation Store, so it's yeah. So it's gonna be a game that's probably from the developers or based around the developers of the game. But no, it's I'm sorry to debunk, but yeah, it's not Duke Nukem. I mean, trust me, I want another Duke Nukem game too. I want another one as well. I love playing Duke Nukem, and that would have got me excited. I had to look that up, but yeah, it's not Duke Nukem. It's something else. It's a game called Sex, Guns, and Rock and Roll, and it's on PlayStation only, guys. If you guys want to check that out, it's not on Xbox. Yeah, it does look badass too, man. I almost hope it would come to the Xbox, but I mean, I guess we'll see. But anyway, guys, I am out of here. I'm closing the stream out. Played enough of Tony Hawk today. I mean, there's only 2 stages, so that's all I can really do anyway. I mean, shit, it's not a whole long game. Played a little bit of Diablo. Showed you guys what was announced at Xbox's game event yesterday. So, I'm heading out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining today. Like I said, follow on YouTube. Follow on Rumble. I got some more Gettysburg videos coming out here within the next few days. Good stream. Yes, it was, man. Thank you guys for joining me today. Mike, Jeff was in here. Jonathan's Drawings. If you guys want to check out some neat videos on my boy Jonathan, he does a lot of drawings. He does some really good drawings. Go check his channel out on YouTube, Jonathan's Drawings. He's got some really amazing content over there. If you guys want to check that out. I might stream again this week. I'll let you guys know. Follow on Twitter, follow on Discord, follow on Facebook. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the flip.
What we do here is go back.